Hello children, today I will teach you the lesson I want to quit the ICS. I want to quit the ICS. Very important and interesting lesson. Okay. So in this lesson, we are going to learn about a great person, Subhash Chandra Bose. You might have heard about his name, right? So many times you might have done the fancy dress competitions. Right? You might have worn the dress of Subhash Chandra Bose. He has another name called Netaji. Let's start the lesson. The lesson name is I want to quit the ICS. ICS. What is this ICS? So, okay, you'll come to know about this ICS full form in the lesson itself. Okay, let me start the lesson. So, get ready with your textbooks. Without textbooks, please don't listen the lesson because I am not going to give the summary of the lesson. Okay, we need to go by line, right? Okay, let's start. We can open page number 77. Okay, in your textbooks, page number 77. Okay, let me read the lesson. Subhash Chandra Bose, whom we call Netaji, left India in 1919 for England with a promise to his father that he would appear for the Indian Civil Services examination. He was selected in his first attempt, but he did not want to work under an alien ruler. Okay, here in 1919, in the year 1919, Subhash Chandra Bose, okay, whom we call him as a Netaji. He left India, means he went to England. Before going to England, he has done promise to his father. What was that promise? It means that, so he will write Indian Civil Service examination. So here ICS means Indian Civil Services. It is a competition. Competition name, Indian Services. Okay, like NEET, some competitions are there, no? Like that, even ICS is also, it is an examination topic, the name, title of that examination. Okay, so through that you can become IAS officer or any great government officials you can become. Even Subhash Chandra Bose, so he has promised to his father that he is going to write the examination. Let's see. After that, he was selected in his first attempt. So, okay, he has written the examination and also he got selected in first attempt itself. It is not easy thing to get good or to go through this examination. Okay, so many attempts they need to do in order to get selected. But fortunately, very luckily he got selected in this examination. First attempt itself. But the thing is that he didn't want to work under an alien ruler. Underline that statement. He doesn't want to work under an alien ruler. Why? Who is this alien ruler? So I am talking about that incident happened before independence. 1919 means before independence, right? When did we get to independence? In 1947, right? So, but here this incident happened before independence. So, before independence, who was ruling our country? British people. So, here alien ruler symbolizes whom? British people. So, he doesn't want to work under British people who were ruling our country. That is the reason. If he write and if he join the job, he needs to work under British rule, which he doesn't like it. That is the reason he resigned. See, he resigned his civil service post and jumped into the freedom movement. He became an active member of the Congress. He was elected president of the Congress in 1938. So, because he doesn't want to work under an alien ruler, so he resigned his job government job, civil service job, and he joined freedom movement. He wanted to participate in freedom struggle. That is the reason he resigned his job. And also he became the active member of Congress. Congress here means Congress party. Before independence, we have the largest party that have been started by the great people like Gandhi, Nehru, Subhash, some people, great people, they have started that party, and even he became the active member in that party. And also in 1938, he was elected as president also. He became the president of that Congress party. Now, let's see the actual lesson. In this letter, what is this letter? Actually, this lesson is not a story or any other thing. It is nothing but a letter. The lesson itself is in the form of a letter. And this letter is written by Subhash Chandra Bose. To whom? To Chittaranjan Das. Chittaranjan Das. Let's see this. Why did he write the letter? In this letter, Bose seeks the advice of Deshabandhu Chittaranjan Das, who was the undisputed leader of the Congress at that time, about what he should do after quitting the government job. Okay, in this letter, so he wanted to get the advice of Chittaranjan Das. About what matter? About the quitting of the job. I told no, he wanted to quit the job because he doesn't want to work under alien ruler. That's why he wanted to quit the job. Okay, after quitting the job, what can he do for the sake of country? That he wanted to know from this man. And here Chittaranjan Das was an undisputed leader of the Congress party at that time. He was a great leader of Congress party. And also he wanted to know the advice. He wanted to take some advice from this man. After quitting the job, what he should do? Chandra Bose. Okay, he wanted to do something for the sake of country. So, what can he do for the sake of country? That and all he wanted to know from Chittaranjan Das. Let's start the lesson. Sir, so right side we can see the Union Society, Cambridge, 16 February 1921. That is the date. So, in the year 1921, February 16th, this letter is written by Subhash Chandra Bose. To whom? Chittaranjan Das. Got it? Let's start the letter. Sir. Sir refers to whom? Chittaranjan Das. My name is Subhash Chandra Bose. What is his name? Subhash Chandra Bose. I am probably a stranger to you, but you will perhaps recognize me if I tell you who I am. Okay, he began to introduce about himself. So, that is his name is Subhash Chandra Bose. And here also, maybe I may be stranger to you, but if I tell my name, you may recognize me. That's what he told. Then, I am writing this letter to you on a very important matter, but before I come to business, I must first prove my sincerity. Therefore, I shall first introduce myself. Underline that statement. I must first prove my sincerity. Okay. So, before getting into the matter, I wanted to prove my sincerity. That is the reason I am introducing myself. Okay. Before giving the matter, before getting the advice, before telling the facts, I wanted to prove my sincerity. Who wanted to prove his sincerity? Subhash Chandra Bose. So, he wanted to prove his sincerity. That's why he began to introduce about himself. So, what is the introduction of Subhash Chandra Bose? How can he introduce? Second paragraph. If you see, my father Mr. Janaki Nath Bose, okay, is a practicing advocate at Cuttack. Okay, here Subhash Chandra Bose's father's name is Mr. Janaki Nath Bose. And who was he? He was a practicing advocate, means lawyer. Where? In Cuttack. Cuttack place is there, no? In Cuttack. So he was working as a practicing advocate. One of my elder brothers, Mr. Sharat Chandra Bose, is a barrister of Calcutta High Court. Even his brother also, one of his elder brothers also. It means that he has other brothers also, but one brother name is, elder brother name is Mr. Sharat Chandra Bose. Who was he? He was also a barrister. Barrister means he was also like a lawyer only. Where? Calcutta High Court. In Calcutta High Court, he was a lawyer. In 1919, I passed the BA examination and got a first class in honors. Underline that statement. When did he pass? 1999. Sorry, 1919. In the year 1919, he got degree. Which degree? BA. BA degree, Bachelor of Administration, right? BA means, so in honors, first class, he was passed in first class. Good percentage he got. Let's see the third paragraph. So that is about introduction part. After that, little more introduction about his. First he has given introduction about his family. Father's name he has given and brother's name he has given. Mother's name he didn't give. Father's name and their occupation means jobs he has given, and about himself also he gave. Now we will see what did he give. I arrived here in 1919 in the month of October. Okay, in the month of October he came back. I passed the civil service examination in August 1920. Okay, and secured the 4th place. Oh, good. 4th rank he got. When? In the year 1920. In the month of August. He passed it, underline that statement. He passed civil service examination in August 1920 and secured which place? 4th place. In June this year, I shall take the examination in moral science tripos. The same month I shall get the BA degree here. See here, in June this year I shall take. This year means which year? So see that we can see in the letter date they gave 1921. So this year means here 1921. Okay, in 1921 June is going to get one more degree, that is examination. What is that? Moral science tripos. That is also one more examination is going to get. The same month I shall get the BA degree also. He passed the degree, but after passing the degree immediately we will not get. It will take time to get the results, no? So they will conduct a big honors and all. They will conduct big function. There they will honor you with that degree. All the celebrities will come, the university people, and they will honor you with the degree. So that happened. And now I shall come to business. So after giving the introduction part, now he is going to talk about the actual matter. I have no desire at all to enter government service. Now he is telling the truth. I have no desire at all to enter government service. I want to quit the ICS. I know very well that if after quitting the service I plunge into national work with determination, I shall have plenty of work to do, like teaching at National College that you have established in Calcutta, writing and publishing books and newspapers, organizing village societies, spreading education among the common people, etc. Okay, So here he began to say that first one is he told that he doesn't have the desire to work in government office or government service. Why? At first itself I told, because he doesn't want to work under the leadership of British people. That is the reason. Next, second reason is I want to quit the ICS. Okay. Next, after quitting the ICS, he has to do something, right? So, what and all he wanted to do after quitting the ICS, after quitting the job? So, first thing he wanted to do is, I plung into national work with determination. So, national social work will be there. National work means like participating in freedom struggle, like with a strong decision he wanted to participate. And next one, he shall have so much of work, like he wanted to teach which college? National college. Here that you have established in Calcutta. Who has established in Calcutta? So in Calcutta, National College has been established by Chittaranjan Das. So in that college, even Subhash Chandra Bose wanted to teach. That is one more option. After quitting the job, so he can do so much of work. One is participating into national work with a determination, and or else he can do teaching in the national college that was established by Chittaranjan Das in Calcutta. And another option, third one, is writing and publishing books and newspapers. Writing and publishing so newspapers he can write, no? And books also he wanted to write. Subhash Chandra Bose, after quitting the job, he wanted to write some books and publish the books. After writing the books, he need to print, right? Print, and he wanted to sell in the shops. Then only it will be useful. That is nothing but publishing. And also even newspapers also he wanted to publish. And last one is organizing village societies. In the village, so many societies will be there, organizing the village societies. Some societies he can maintain, some organizations he can maintain, so that he can help the poor people. Another last thing is that spreading education among the common people. So in those days, the education was not available to common people, but here he wanted to make it available to everyone, all the common people, so even they can get the education. He wanted to provide that facility for the sake of common people. So these are the options that Subhash Chandra Bose has in his mind after quitting the job, and he wanted to get advice, which is important. Which can I do?